everyone, and welcome back to a little bit of cooking. Today should be a quicker video. Didn't put one up last week just because we're changing up the diet, and that causes kind of repetition with the type of things I was eating. So yeah, today I am going to be making somewhat of a dip slash spread, and pretty much this is kind of based off the Taco Bell, I guess, quesadilla sauce, since obviously can't eat Taco Bell right now for maybe a good while. So pretty much I got all my ingredients laid out, and pretty much the way I'm making it is kind of definitely different than what I've seen other recipes do, mostly due to the fact that I don't eat mayo and I don't eat sour cream, which are kind of like the two main ingredients that I've seen with most recipes for this. So pretty much this is kind of like my remix of the Taco Bell quesadilla sauce. Alright, so now it's a matter of putting my ingredients into food processor, and again, as usual, start in advance for the sound quality. First, the base of it all. So again, like I said, most of the ingredients when it comes to this type of sauce that's related to the Taco Bell quesadilla sauce uses sour cream and mayo, but today we're just going to be using ricotta cheese, actually Park Skim, just because, again, trying to get on a little bit of a healthier kick right now. So we'll drop that in. Next, the other main ingredient, can I get that right? Yeah, the Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. The brand doesn't really matter with this one, because I usually bounce between this one and the San Marcos. So it's kind of your preference when it comes to it. But the main thing is to have the Chipotle peppers with adobo sauce. When I say this, the San Marcos definitely comes out a little bit more easier and a lot more juice, but we'll make it work. Alright, so when it comes to, I guess, the last of the spices, well, before I do that, obviously you gotta add some honey just to balance it out. It usually calls for like a tablespoon, and I'll try to at least see if I can luck out with that much. And so next, some paprika. You can use regular salt or seasoned salt. Again, it's a matter of preference. And I'm gonna go a little light on that, if I can. Some ground black pepper. There we go. Onion powder. And some garlic powder. So yeah, pretty much that's all I gotta add. So we will get this on. If I can. Yeah. look at it while it's going. And your setting is kind of whichever way you're gonna go. I usually just keep it on high and just let it rock. So yeah, looks nice. Still a little bit of ricotta on the side, which I can just shove that in. But yeah, overall, it's just a dip or a spread if you're into a little bit of spicy type stuff. And if you're somebody like me who can't go fast food right now, and you have a craving for Taco Bell quesadillas, this is something that will definitely replace or be a decent replacement for it. So let me get this in a bowl and actually use it. Alright, so I was able to get everything all in one container. It was about, what was that, a little bit over 16 ounces. Yeah, a little bit over 16 ounces. With me, I usually, well, this is the second time I've made it, but the first time I actually ate it, it was mostly cold, not even room temperature, but it was good. So, yeah, with this, it's just a matter of if you want to actual cheese spread with a little kick to it or a dip, and this will maybe be something that interests you. Obviously, it's a quick cook, nothing too crazy, not too many ingredients, and overall just simple and definitely something that can last you if you are willing to try it out. So yeah, definitely gonna try to make another cooking video at some point, but it's just a matter of how my diet has just made it kind of, like I said, repetitive on some of the things I've eaten, and they're really simple. This like is the most complex thing I've cooked in like, I want to say a couple weeks now. But yeah, overall, hopefully y'all try this out, and hopefully you enjoyed the video.